Straight across. Keep going till you lose them.
Enemies to the right!
Just ignore them. Turn left. Stay on your guard.
What? You never said anything about battling tanks.
Stay calm. You can do this, Prince. Just aim true.
Surround and attack! Tank damage exceeds 50%! Damage to the tank! What the? Look! They're taking out our tanks! Run for your lives!
Cleaned every last one of them up without a single fatality. That's one hell of a first run.
I'd be bored without humans to mess with after all.
It looks like we've bought ourselves some time. Actually, wait. What's that? Prince, you should try heading over there. There might be some loot to be had.
Is this a tank part?
Looks like a main cannon. If we install it in the tank, it'll make it way stronger.
You mean it? What are we waiting for then?
If I remember right, the old road ahead leads to a campsite. We can install it there. We should be safe from the Royals for the time being.
Well, in that case, let's
Great idea!
There we go.
Wow!
Very impressive.
Thing is, though, the transmission's at its limit after.
Suspension's on the fritz, too. We'll be walking soon if nothing.
You know a lot about tanks. Been in one?
Yeah. Tried my hand at any number of things. Tanks I liked. Endless fighting I didn't.
Well, I'm glad to have another gearhead around.
Hold up! You mean our tank's already fallen apart? We just got it!
I can patch it up, but that's a temporary fix.
Well, can't you do something?
If we had the parts, yeah? Of course! You know, I've got a little... You guys want to come with? There's a garage there where I should be able to get this fixed up for you.
Spino? Where's that?
It's in the mountains to the south. At least, I think. But don't quote me on...
You don't know where the town is, but you know it.
Well, someone who used to live in Spino told me all about it.
The town may be hard to find, but it actually is quite...
You know the place?
Yeah, been there a few times myself. Don't know what's become of it. Only heard rumors.
Well, what have we got to lose? Without the tank, we'll never make it to the legendary spring.
Traveling solo without my bike really didn't sound like a good time. If that's settled, I'll get started on some makeshift repairs. You guys should get some rest.
Thanks. We'll take you up on that. We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of...
We haven't thrown the army off our trail yet. Stay vigilant and be prepared to engage.
Let them come. I'll send them sky high.
I knew it. Royals ahead, and the bridge is raised.
Then this route's a dead end. What luck.
It's a drawbridge, right? Just destroy the reel and it'll come down.
My kind of plan. Let's get to it.
Nice work. I'm impressed.
Way to go!
Good job, Prince. Now we can be on our way. Let's keep moving and make for Spino.
So, what sort of town is Spino?
I don't know much about it myself, but I'm sure it's a nice place.
Hold on. What's this switch here? An auto drive feature? Huh. Tanks sure have come a long way. We've got a long journey ahead. It'll come in handy if you get tired of driving manually.
What gives?
You smell kind of weird.
Could you be any ruder?
I just said it like it is.
Do I really smell weird?
I honestly can't say.
Trust me, my nose is top notch.
What stinks is your fixation on people's BO.
Whoa. Hold on. This is the road to the royal capital. We must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Swing around and head back towards Spino. There are a whole lot more wannabe junkers near the royal capital than I'd have expected to find. So much wealth for the taking must be tempting to those struggling to get by.
Why don't... Huh? What's that? Wow, there's a weird plane headed our way. A big...
What? Impossible. Planes have been outlawed by royal decree. There shouldn't be a single one left in...
It stopped.
What should we do?
Stay hidden. I'll handle this.
Tank 104, report. You missed your scheduled check-in. Is there a problem? Do you read me? Is your transmitter broken, 104? No response from 104. General Hot. Think you had it. Must be radio trouble. Fine, let's move on.
BLs, start the tank. We need to leave now.
That's Prince Beelzebub to you, and don't you forget it.
Can this petty squabble wait? We need to hide!
Take cover under that boulder.
All right!
Is this really going to work?
Let's just see how things play out.
Nap Space, report someone has stolen a tank. Number 104. The perpetrator has not been spotted, but is capable of handling a tank. I repeat, Nap Space!
Turn us around quickly! Crooked to hamburger. Thinks he can fool General Are, does he?
Old man, the plane is coming back!
What? BL, uncover the tank. We have to fight.
I told you to call him Prince Beelzebub.
I'll take him out myself!
Coming. Over there. Head for the high ground. Our shots should be able to reach it from there. They won't be able to hurt us without their machine gun. Take that down first. Now, fire! What's wrong? Go for the main battery. Going to counterattack. Hide behind those rocks. You can boost to avoid attacks. Just make sure to watch out for overheating. When you're out of ammo, try slipping behind a rock to get the leeway to reload safely. Hide behind a rock if you need a quick breather. Head for that location. Hide behind a rock if you need a quick breather. Head for that location. Hide behind a rock if you need a quick breather. Head for that location. Hide behind a rock if you need a quick breather. Head for that location. It looks like we've managed to give them the slip. Seems like they've lost sight of us. If we tail them from behind, we shouldn't be spotted. Once we're in their blind spot, use the scope to hit them accurately from high ground. If hitting the machine gun's too chancy, keep aiming for the tank. Yells! I know you can do this! You need to aim more carefully. Hide behind the rocks and let them pass you by, then attack from high ground. You can try using the lay of the land for starters. Aim more carefully. Hide behind the rocks and let them pass you by, then attack from high ground. You can try using the lay of the land for starters. What? That's water!
Water? What's going on?
I'll be! It really is water! A whole tank full of it!
Oh, they hit the water tank! Fly above them! Tanks can't fire straight up, but we can drop bombs right on their heads!
Not good! They're trying to bomb us!
Anticipate the enemy's course and cut them off! Bombs away!
It's only a matter of time before nothing's left of us but a smoking crater! Think! And turn up the tank's anti-grav stones, as high as they'll go! If we can make this tank nearly weightless, we can lift the front end and try to shoot straight up! It's no good! Even at max output, we still weigh 1,562 kilos!
Good thing you got me around. This end needs to go up, right?
You can't be serious! That's still as much as a normal car!
What do you think you're doing? Get back in the tank now!
What, you think my help's gonna make it heavier?
That's it, Prince!
Keep going. You're nearly there.
Incredible! I can't believe it. They're doing it. Good. We're in position. Fire!
Impossible!
We showed them!
Won't get away with this!
Thanks, Prince. Thief. We managed to pull through that somehow. Odd, though. That plane seemed to be transporting a... If that's true, the king's water supply must be in the direction it came from. Meaning that it must also lie to the south.
Wait. You telling me this legendary spring we've been is really the king's water supply? If that's true, doesn't that mean this whole journey...
No. We've made it this far. At this point, we've...
Don't look now, but our tank's taken
Uh-oh. We'd better get to, that town fast!
It's called Spin.
Yeah, that! Come on, let's go!
Something's on the ground near the tank. Check it out.
Here we go.
Are you guys looking for the legendary spring?
That's right. For the good of the country, we want to put an end to the water shortage.
Together with demons? You know, I thought they were more evil.
We are. Once we find that spring, I'm gonna take a leak in it.
Prince, I beseech you, don't ruin the drinking water!
Is someone talking?
Ah, forgot to turn off the radio.
What did you say? Not only let them steal a tank, but ruin the cargo airship in the process?
No excuse, Commander Zave. I underestimated them.
Wait. Zayu? Supreme Commander Zayu. Is that old codger still alive?
It seems all too clear by now. We can safely assume that those vermin are heading straight for our... But they won't get the better of us. Order all remaining tanks to stand guard around it. Do not let them near that water! Meanwhile, we'll use the media to root them out of their little hidey hole. And exterminate them once and for all!
Sir, yes, sir! Those renegades won't get... Looks like my quarry, actually.
The south! So that really is where the king's water source is located!
It sounds like there's some secret surrounding it. Whatever it might be, they're terrified of us getting close to the spring.
Only one way to find out. Let's head south. It's getting dangerous and fun.
You call this fun?
Which only makes tank maintenance more of a priority than ever.
Full speed ahead, destination Spino. Always remain calm, no matter the situation.
Here we go.
Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm.
Look just ahead. See the bridge there? Spino is right beyond it.
Spino, huh? Spino's just on the other side of these doors.
Come on, let's go in already. I'm dying to see the sights in a whole new town.
So this...
I'd heard the rumors, but this...
It's little better than a ghost town.
So I...
My, visitors are rare around these parts.
Yes, and...
I'm this town's mayor. Now, But I'm afraid that I'm going to have to ask...
May I at least ask why?
This town's seen enough trouble.
Hold on a minute. Mayor Tor, we're not here to...
That's odd. Don't believe I ever meant... You know who I am, young...
Yes. I've, only heard about you from Longo, though.
Longo? I know only one...
The same one, no doubt. He wanted me to give you this letter.
Let's see, then. So, the old war...
Do you trust me now?
I suppose so. The garage is over there. You're free to use it, as you see
Thank you! The man who raised me is an old friend of the mayor's. That's all.
What was in the letter?
Just a request to allow me to use the garage. And tinker.
And why exactly did you need to risk life and...
Well, I mean, just look at it. It's awesome. It's been put through its paces, but it's... The control console's working. The power... And a whole smorgasbord. You won't see a full-service pit stop nearly as good as this.
I suppose, but...
Ugh, enough with the chit-chat. Can you fix our...
Child's play. You leave this... It'll take some time, though. How about...
All right. We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank. It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
Come on, let's go!
Demon?
Chill out. I'm not not gonna eat you or anything.
You're not?
Far from it. You're talking to the...
Oh, I see.
Ugh.
How do you like Spino? Great.
Yeah.
I'll admit, ages ago, the Royal Army attacked the town, and my hard work's gonna put Spino on the map. Bet that'd make Grandpa Tor happy.
Aw. As much as your work ethic
What was...
Welcome. Take what you want. But
Wait, we're not crooks. You have nothing to fear from.
Hello? We're demons?
Prince, that's not helping. Sorry for frightening you.
oh,
We're headed south. Nova.
south. The Royal Army has blockaded off all.
And there's no way around?
Only there's no bridge though. It collapsed.
That's unfortunate.
If you're set on going, try. He knows these parts better than me.
That old guy over there? Hey, Pops! We need to go south. Fix the bridge for us, would ya?
And how would I do that? Look at this. We have neither the people nor the
In that case, our own.
Huh? You want to fight the...
What other choice do...
Why are you so determined to travel south?
We're hoping to find a spring and end the water.
Is that so? But I don't see how you'll be able to cross that ravine without a bot that excels at...
A jumping bot? Where can we get one of those?
There are mentions of them in the Rebel Army's old... But I suppose you need a real jump bot. Not... Then again, that girl with you seemed to know her way around machines.
Good idea. If anyone will...
Well, I'll be...
He looks like a demon.
Seen this guy before, Thief?
Nope. Can't say I have. That stands to reason there will be entire types even I...
Huh. Maybe...
What now?
Oh man,
Hey, who are you?
Oh, the name's Lassie, and I'm sort of like a cat.
Okay, that doesn't explain...
Hey, what's all the commotion?
Whoa, a demon?
I'm not a demon. Like I told you, I'm cattish.
So, cat-like thing.
Wanna know? Then hand over
Something rare?
like this ancient coin. You can usually find them in ruins. Here, to commemorate our acquaintance.
Oh,
What's that? You want to trade this right back to me for something good?
huh?
Well, if you insist, take this storage capsule in exchange. This beauty right here can shrink even the biggest bot down to pocket size. If you find something good in the room, I'll give you something even better.
So, that was weird.
That guy's a free spirit, even by demon standards.
We never so much as learned why he was sleeping there.
Who cares?
If it can really store bots, it'll be incredibly...
Lucky. No, I want one too.
Well, it's mine, so hands off!
Wouldn't dream of swiping it. Oh,
Really? Wow, that's awesome! It looks...
Now she'll be able to stand a little rough and...
Like I said, ace mechanic. Just bring her in if she breaks again.
What about building us something new?
Look, I may be good, but a tank's way too complicated to build from...
No, not a tank. A bot! One that can jump!
Come again?
Well, you see...
Okay, I get... Solid plan. Appeals to the gearhead in me.
Does that mean you think you can...
Probably. If you get me
A core frame?
Remember how I said I can't... That's because I don't have... Jump bot? Same deal.
Well, that's a bummer. We don't have a core frame.
A bummer indeed.
Surely there's something we can do.
Well, we might be able to acquire one at a junk...
A junker's market! Great idea!
I wouldn't know. Asking Mayor Tor...
All right, then let's hit up...